Hello, Thirdless. Nice of you to join me in bed. This is more of a response video than anything for I've forgotten her name now. Ghost Girl. Oh wow. Ghost Girl. I think you've opened up a can of worms. I really do. Now, I don't want to dwell into too much because I really have done my bit about trying to educate people upon the Wonder Box. Yes. Oh boy. The Wonder Box and Steve Huff. What can I say? It's kind of cool because Thirdless, you may not know this, but Ghost Girl, she's actually quite a big channel, or at least on the paranormal sector of YouTube. You see, the paranormal sector of YouTube is actually quite small. There are only a few real big people out there, like live sci-fi. But what I'm trying to say is, she wanted to know about the Wonder Box, and she feels that the £2,000. God, it's gone up since the last time I touched on it. It was 1,300 to 500, I think, the last time I checked on it. The £2,000 Wonder Box is a bit pricey for what you get. Look, I'm really inclined to agree. You've seen my educational videos on the Wonder Box, but I don't think she really realises what she's letting herself in for here. She's already got a few thumbs down already. There'll be a lot of hate because there's a lot of support for Huff. There really is. Sad, really, but that's what cult followings do. They don't understand jump cuts. They don't understand apps with false positives nailed into them. There is not really any spirit communication going on when it comes to Huff. Just bluff. But I'm not going to go into that because my channel's got lots of videos that cover that. And just search my channel. I'm sure you can find some that will put you in a nice educational way to avoid losing £2,000 on a bloody guitar amp. Because let's face it, that's all it is. He is not a box builder. There is no skill in what he does. Labour? Give me a break. A bit of spray paint and some soup. Look, you know all this. So there's no point in me even doing this. This is just a response to Ghost Girl to say, good luck, okay? Good luck. This goes really deep, this rabbit hole. You ever heard of a geobox? Yes, I've covered that too. It catches fire quite a lot, you might know. And that also costs about $2,000. A lot of money in it. A lot of money for a lot of tat. And we've got to be careful out there. And it's even worse when you've got people like Nick Groff, who a lot of people really admire. They see him on TV, and he's plugging this thing. Money. How much is your soul worth? How much will you sell it for? How much your dignity and your credibility? That is the question. I guess everyone has a price. Well, this rabbit hole's going to go very deep, Ghost Girl. Real deep. Ghost Girl Diary. I really like you. I think you've got amazing tenacity, and I really like your channel and what you do, and you're just looking out for your parapeeps, which is cool. Perfect. And I'm glad someone like you, who has got a bigger channel, a bigger audience, is putting it out there. I really am. You've answered my prayers almost, because the channels that have covered Huff, and there are a lot of them, not just me, are really small time. Look, I've only got 1,000 subs, and my audience is very loyal, but we are still small. But they're the ones in the know. They're smart. They're not paying their $2,000 to buy a guitar amp. So, it's a mammoth task you just handed yourself. This goes deep. I mean, the dude is chosen after all. What? What are you talking about? Remember, Ghost Girl has never heard of Huff before, which is amazing, really, because he's like everywhere. But good luck, okay? If you want any information off me, I know everything. I really do, and so does a few others who are in your comment section know everything too. Just give us a shout, and I'll be glad to help you out, okay? But I'm just so glad someone with a bigger channel, a bigger audience, can actually show the scam that is going on here with Huff Paranormal and how it's always been. It's so simple. The only way I can liken it to is like being a car dealer. You know, when you buy a car and you flip a car. You buy a car, do a little bit of work, and then you sell it for a much bigger profit. Well, in this case, it's guitar amps. They're bought for a small price, more of the time in bulk, and a little bit of spray paint go on them, and that's that. Oh, it's still recording, so my phone vibrated, so I thought that was the end of it. So yeah, that's about what I wanted to say, really. But good luck, and yeah, research well, and like I say, be warned, you are going to get a bit of flack for it. But stand tall, remember, you're doing it for those that are for real, in the field. And if those don't want to listen, and they want to part of their $2,000 for a guitar amp, and fool themselves with apps that which are just MP3s most of the time, like 10-minute MP3 files, I kid you not, this goes real deep, okay? It's like a pyramid scheme almost, okay? I can give you names, it's like Huff, and there's George Brown, then there's Matt Payne, it just goes on and on and on. That's up to them. You can't save everybody, okay? The money. You really, really can't. But at least you can put it out there with a bigger audience, then people know what's what. And that's what I have to say. Good luck, take care, and yeah, best wishes, Thirtlet. You're gonna really, really need it. And I know watching your channel that any hate you'll get, it'll just be water for ducks back, but I'm just preparing you. All the best now.